because I'm already real talkative right now.
Right. That's why I was like, keep it going.
Slide on in there, right? Okay. Hello, everybody. Happy holiday weekend. It's the Three Wise Pet Pros. I know you weren't expecting this. We weren't either. Okay. We weren't expecting it either, but we were like, we got to give our people more. Okay. And that's because, in general, our mission and vision here at the Three Wise Pet Pros is to educate pet parents, educate ourselves, because you guys are smarty pants too. And then just in general, have a really good time as we learn about different ways to give our pets healthier lives. So we're here on the weekend having fun outside. Woo!
I'm on my way out.
And so let me introduce everyone here. We've got myself, Dr. Kroom, Dr. Chinera. Oh, yeah, I'm Dr. Chinera over here. Your holistic veterinarian of the group. We've got Ms. Vet Tech Tony, who's the birthday girl.
Hey.
If you haven't sent that money for her Cash App, go ahead. It's Vet Tech Tony. And she's an amazing vet tech and entrepreneur. And we've got Miss Nicole. Hey. She is our resident teacher, school teacher, and in-home dog boarder. So together we make up the Three Wise Pet Pros, and we are here for you. Okay. So what's the topic today? The topic is pets love the holidays too. That's right. Pets love the holidays too. They do. And there's some different aspects that we're going to talk about here. But let's see. Let me throw this out to one of you. Nicole, what do you think of when you think of holidays, like a holiday like this, where it's so beautiful and everyone's outside?
Spending quality time with your pet. Not having to wake up on a schedule and put them here, put them there so you can get dressed and go about your day. Waking up today, I ran some errands. I took a dog with me. I'm getting in the backyard later on, spending some quality time with them. So just having more time to spend with my fur babies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that quality time, that QT.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
How about you?
Yes.
The same. Like spending time. In a little while, I'm planning on going to take Kaori out for a walk, because she needs it. She's definitely a chill dog, but like I enjoy walks. She enjoys them. I mean, you pull the leash out and she's ready. So, in regards to being on chill today, the day after my birthday, got some plans tomorrow, and I actually thought about taking her with me, but I don't think I'm ready for that because that's kind of like taking a toddler to some place. You got to watch them. Like I'm going by some water and I'm not prepared for her to get in the water, to get out and then get in my vehicle. I'm just not prepared. Nope. I don't know what's going to happen. So, setting myself up for not being something going, but not the way that I planned it to. Since I'm not planned. I haven't planned anything. But yeah. So, Kaori and that's my love bug. I could take Izza for a walk, but she probably wouldn't appreciate it as much.
Right. Geckos.
What body of water are you going to? I need some water.
Well, this is a river.
Okay.
So, it's a Kalamazoo River, in like the Paw Paw area. If you want to join, come on. So I'm actually going with my sister and another friend of ours, and so yeah, kayaking.
Oh, cool! Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm not just going river swimming.
Okay.
I might see some river otters, and I might need an otter hound to help me.
Right. That was real smooth, Tony. I like that.
That's so cool.
So I plan. I just thought about what happened last time I went. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone in a dry box. I'll just say that next.
Last year. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Come here, Mayo. And I'm also doing some QT with Mayo. Hey,
Mayo.
so she's out here. And like you said, that quality time, there's nothing like it. Not having to feel rushed all the time and
Mm-hmm.
always feel like, oh God, I gotta go, gotta go. I'm not going nowhere today. See, okay, nowhere else, I should say. I've gotten out, and sometimes you really don't have to go far to have a lot of fun. You don't have to pay tons of money to do things,
Mm-hmm.
have fun. You could be right here in your yard with look, a chair. That's where I put my chair, and I
Is
get.
that your melanin chair?
That's my melanin chair, exactly. Or I've got my garden boxes over there doing the thing. So I love it. So one other thing too is that a lot of people are traveling though. Like I'm doing a staycation,
Mm-hmm.
um, and but a lot of people are traveling this weekend. So what are some things that we think of when we think of our pets and travel? Anxiety.
Anxiety,
Yeah, that's a big
heat,
one.
heat
Mm,
factors,
mm,
because it's pretty much warm all across the U.S. right now, unless you're like up in the mountains. So I forgot what the temperature is on the outside of the car. If it's like 15 or 20, I think 20 or 25 degrees higher inside the car.
mm.
I mean, even as yourself, if you don't see yourself sitting in the car with the windows rolled up, you probably shouldn't be taking your fur baby with you or leaving the air on. I've done that where I've started my car up, left the air on. Is it $5 a gallon? If you chose to take your fur baby with you,
Yeah,
guess what? You better not put your fur baby in jeopardy because somebody like me, you'll be coming out and I'll be standing by your car or your window will be knocked in and the police will be there. Be all
yeah.
kind of things going on.
All of that.
I'm not joking.
Nah. I'd be like, I'll take my little window wedge and be like,
You come
shh.
back, you be like, "Where my fur baby at?" And I'll have a note on there, be like, "You may call Kalamazoo County."
Right. Uh, yes.
But real talk, though, I mean, that would be horrible. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
What
it.
about you, Nicole? Do you have any travel tips or have you traveled recently with your dogs? I mean, and then really travel doesn't have to be super far either.
Yeah, no, I haven't traveled recently with them, but I am thinking of trying to get them to some water, get at least a couple of them to some water.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's fairly close. I was thinking maybe a 3 hour drive, maybe to the Pearl River Reservoir, which
Mm-hmm.
is
Nice.
down in
Georgia?
Pearl, Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. Okay.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
nice there. Yeah, it's really nice.
So,
Get them dogs to some water.
question: can you take your fur babies there?
Yeah, there they do have a side where you can take them.
Okay,
It's
sweet.
not the whole thing. They have different little sections.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to pay attention to when traveling. Um, that there are places that you can't take your fur baby to that
Yeah.
you may really, really want to go. So making your accommodations or your travel arrangements, you're taking your fur baby with you, make them so that everybody's comfortable.
Yeah.
You're comfortable, the kids are comfortable, toddlers, whoever is with you, grandma and granddad, you want to make sure everybody is comfortable, and that includes your Kaori.
That's right. That's right. I've traveled recently with Mayo. About a 4 hour drive, and she was good. Got a seatbelt. That's another thing with travel.
Mhm.
Want to have a little seatbelt for the doggies. If it's a dog, I also traveled with my gecko, and so I had to have a since they need heat source, and it was a couple months ago, so it was still colder outside. So I had to make sure that I had the plug with the AC cord to
Mm-hmm.
go into my vehicle so that that heating pad could be on during the travel. I mean, it's not like they would have necessarily been like, oh, just so problematic for that relatively short period of time, but you know, reptiles need that for digestion. So I wanted to make sure there was no digestive issues by me not having the heater on. Who would have
That
thought
is-
of
yeah, I would have
Right?
never thought about that.
that?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So pets do love travel, but you want to be careful. Anxiety. I know my dog vomits if she's eaten too closely to when we go.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to balance all that out. Sometimes you feel like a bad pet mom. You're like, I'm not going to feed you right now. You're like over there feeding your face, like,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
But I'm not gonna throw up.
Right.
And then
So,
there's the other end of that doc of not feeding your dog and then going for a car ride. I did that with Kaori. Got her up in the morning. I was like, "Oh, I'll go take her to get her bath, and then she'll come back and eat." I'd look back there. She was like, "I was like, no, please don't." You know, like that drool, that
oh,
salivating before it comes.
yes.
And then I
So,
pulled over, and it was too late.
Oh.
And it was just the bile, but still, like, those are the kind of things that she it wasn't like I haven't did it again.
Yeah.
It happened one time. Uh, like
that's right.
in both cases where I fed her, and then one time where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna feed her. She got nauseated, and I get the same way. It's like if you don't get up and you haven't eaten and start trying to do too much, you'd be like, whoa. So yeah.
Yes. Well, if you are in our audience right now, we want to know. Put something in the chat. Let us know where you have traveled recently with your pet. Again, it's not necessarily a dog or a cat. It could be any type of pet. It's summertime season. We're talking about the holidays and how pets love the holiday too. Right now, we're talking about travel. And one other thing that is really important as far as the holidays is bam, we know we all love to eat. I know I love to eat. You see this barbecue grill over here? It's not unpacked, but it will be unpacked soon. So, who here gives their dog or other pets meat off the grill? Have you grilled yet this season? Probably not, huh?
Me? Yeah, I have.
You have, haven't you?
Yes, I
I
have.
remember you had it out when the snow was still coming. You're like, whatever.
Oh,
Do you ever
especially if it's something that I can cook really quick. Yeah.
Okay.
So the grill, people will be like, well, it's not seasoned. So yes, it is. Unless you just got a brand new grill. But even then, the flavoring from the charcoal that is given that we enjoy, that could cause irritation to your pet. So
yeah,
just a simple bake or boil. I don't promote the raw 100, especially chicken. Only unless you have slaughtered them yourself. Like you have your own farm, you know what's going on.
Yeah, I got something back over there around the corner there with the slaughter side of the building.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of logistics, but I just like if I give, because I will give Kaori, and I always talk about Kaori, but I got Ray out here, I got Kaya here, I got Blaze here, and they know when I'm cooking some salmon. Because if I get a piece of salmon that's too big for my pan, yes, they get a little treat. But I will give them raw fish because Mama love her some sushi.
Yeah.
So I will give them raw fish, just not the chicken, especially.
Yeah. That holiday food. What you got cooking over there, Miss Nicole?
I have nothing cooking right now, but I am going to the grocery probably tomorrow. I have been guilty though.
Did you eat some chicken?
You know what? I've been craving chicken for like 3 weeks. I ordered some chicken last night.
Didn't do nothing for you.
Anymore. No, I ate it. I didn't eat the fries. I ate the chicken, but I was just like, yeah, no, it didn't. I mean, it did it for me, but it wasn't like, ooh, yeah, that was
some more.
It was just like,
good for you. Good for you.
That's right.
So,
if you give your pets any type of a holiday food, put it in the chat. We want to know. One thing with holiday food and just things in general with how we feel about our pets, we know how much we love our pets and people love their pets and treat them as family. And sometimes we put some kind of human emotions on
Mm-hmm.
some of the things that we do for them. So it might be like, oh, we're barbecuing, and it's like, oh, come on, just give them a piece. Fluffy don't care about that meat being on the barbecue. He
Right,
would be
right.
just as happy if you give it to him, like Tony said, from boiled or baked or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
just don't try to
Like
put
include them. Like if you want to include them and you feel that guilty when you go to the store, make sure you buy him some meat. Make sure that you just cook it in the house and then have it there. Like chop it up in little bits. In regards to like, because they're not just going to take one piece and leave you alone. So
Right.
you might as well cut it up into little pieces, little chunks, and then be like, give them some game time, some intellectual time. Go find it, because Kaori love go find it.
Yeah, go find it.
She'd be like, go find it, and be
I
on the
know.
hunt. And she's doing really good at that. The police might
That's
like
true.
her. She be on.
That kind of brings into effect that last topic we have, which we kind of mentioned a little bit already, but just in general, like backyard play. As a matter of
Mm-hmm.
fact, Mayo, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Somebody's after the
I was
water.
like, where's she go? She's like,
Somebody's ready. Whoa!
hold your cam up. Hold your cam up. I don't know if I hold my head up is gonna make
I
the
know
camera.
that's what I was doing.
See, oh, I'm sorry. Well, she's got it, and she's gone.
And then
She's
she
got it.
stood over there
Well,
looking like, you gonna come get it? Because I ain't gonna let you get it.
if I throw that thing, I could throw that thing 50 times and she will run after it 50 times. She loves that. What do your fur babies like to do in the backyard?
For me, mine like to get sticks. I have two trees that are the roots are taking over the yard, but the dogs love to kind of dig the roots, and they are happy when they can finally pull a stick out of the ground and they prance around like, look what I got. And they love it. So I can take the stick and throw it, and they love it. So nice, natural play.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Nice,
Free
nice.
toys. What about you, Tony?
So I did mention find it, but one of the things that I just realized is that I don't really play with Kaori too much outside. When we go outside, it's like learn, listen, pay attention. It's like, I mean, I'm stimulating her mind, but I've never played catch with her. So I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm not gonna challenge myself. Me and Kyrie gonna play some catch. I'm gonna take her to a field and see if she bring it back. Because she'll play in the house, but backyard play, we've never just like how you just did that. I haven't did that.
Well, I mean, you do have a younger fur baby than I do, and
Yeah.
you're doing what you're supposed to do at that stage. Like training is the most important thing, especially with a German
Yeah.
Shepherd, who needs that, and
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be an amazing dog for
I hope
you
so.
as she gets older and everything. So you're doing the right thing. I mean, too much play, like whatever. She probably gets plenty.
Yeah, that part where it'd be like it's not time to play, it's time to pay attention.
Right.
Yeah.
Get serious here. Get those big paws off me. Man. So yes. So basically, again, we were talking today about how the pets love the holidays, two different aspects as we want to keep in mind as far as travel, playing. You don't have to go far. And also the holiday food. Don't act like your pet is a human. Just give them their regular stuff. Keep it unseasoned, all right? And we should be good to go. We want to keep our pets healthy and not like take them overboard with some of the things we like to do. Just give them their old regular stuff and they'll be fine.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So anyway, did you guys have any other thoughts about the holidays? And maybe one of you can close us out.
So what I'll add one more thing into this because it's Tech Tony coming in trying to, add some non-medical information. Is that, giving dogs foods that they normally don't eat, or even if you've been giving it to them, but they're maybe having some issues, think about some of the things that you're feeding them. And that could be the reason why that they are having those issues, skin issues, drainage from the eyes and things like that.
Yeah.
But, like people, like I can think of, with Memorial Day weekend, hot dogs is like a favorite one. that could go so wrong. Just one hot dog too many can put your dog into oh my goodness, I came in full effect and then forgot the organ inside that it can mess with. Um does it start with a P? Ah,
Pancreas?
huh?
Pancreas?
Yes. Like pancreatitis.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the amount of fat that is in there and that they can't digest that like that. And just plain and simple, you can die from pancreatitis. Period. So
Yes.
nothing else from this. Have fun. Enjoy the holiday weekend. If you want your doggy fluffy, turtle, if your tortoise is out in the backyard, which uh, feed appropriately. No seasoning, plain meat for them. If you want, cook it and prepare it in the stove, not on the grill.
Yeah.
With that being said, Three Wise Pet Pros, this is a new day. It's a new day that we came on. We'll be told y'all we're gonna be popping in at you, different day, maybe, never know. So hashtag like, share our page, but also put on all your notifications so that you know when we are coming on. And hello, Danielle Tucci.
Okay. Hey,
Oh,
Danielle.
Danielle, I think she's probably coming in from LinkedIn. Hey,
Hello,
Danielle.
Facebook.
Okay. Awesome.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it does say Facebook. Woo, woo. Hey, Danielle.
Yes. All right. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate if you replay. We're getting ready to sign off here. Hopefully you are enjoying. No, not hopefully. You are enjoying your weekend. We claim it. You got to claim it. Yes. Enjoy your weekend. And Three Wise Pet Pro is signing out.
See you on Wednesday on our regular day. Peace.